Good morning. What's happening, everybody? JayShockblast here. We got the JayShockblast song going on in the background. I hope everybody is doing great this morning. What's up, KQ? What's up, VP? What's up, Geo? What's up, Mr. Bayou Bangle himself? Wearing my Bregman hoodie. What's up, KO10, Dragon Blaze? I think it'll be 400. That's the rumor right now. But we'll see. We'll see what they got going on. My legacy remains. Shockblast. Alright, I wanted to do that. That was funny. Yeah, I'm going to the game on going to home opener. I love this song. Yeah, going to the home opener on Friday with my mom. She likes to go to the games. So, yeah, we're gonna... Got real lucky. Got some good tickets. Good seats. I mean, honestly, they could literally be 5-0 right now. I'm not too worried. I mean, Rafael Devers isn't going to go 0 for 19 with 15 strikeouts all year. You know what I mean? I don't think they're announcing a Pokemon game. We already know that Legend ZA is coming. And I know that's going to work on both of them. I'm going to get one no matter what. All right. I haven't even turned my Switch on in months. Okay. I definitely haven't turned it on this year. But I'm going to get it. I use it obviously to play all my Pokemon games. I would take it off its mantle right now, but it's like, I don't know, lost respect for me. I don't know what they're gonna announce. I mean, obviously we're gonna probably see that Metroid 4. I do have I don't know, hold on, let's go full screen here. I don't know, I can't really move my camera very well, but there's my Switch right there. I've got the Evolutions Joy-Cons on it. So it's got like all the different Eevees. And I have the Animal Crossing base. So I actually got the base for it like refurbished. It was like $40. I was like, all right, cool. Probably gonna switch this go around. Never bought the original. I mean, you know, every trip I go on, I take it with me, and then I just never play it. I might play for like 10 minutes on the flight, and it's just like, I don't know. I swear I've developed like adult ADHD. I never felt like I had it before, like growing up, but for whatever reason, like my attention span is like super tough. Like you'll notice if you ever watch the after show, once we start getting around hour 2, I like start mentally checking out. And it does not matter. Like it's like no offense meant to anybody that's ever on the show with us. Certainly no offense meant to Sadat. Like they're all interesting. It's just, I just start checking out. You know what I mean? So I don't know what it is. I've never really experienced it. You have all the red Mario Switch? Nice. I'm going to be honest with you. That would be like my second choice. Because red's my favorite color. But, yeah. So I hope everybody's having a great day. I was not a fan of the stream yesterday. I hate it for Otter the most. Because, like, he's been so excited to play this game for so long. Baldur's Gate 3. And, I don't feel like it's what he expected the experience would be. I just don't understand the game, like why it's so crazy. I don't know. It's like you shouldn't be an hour into the game and dying constantly. So you have purple and red Joy-Cons. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. Haven't had a Kirby game in a minute. See, here's the thing. Like, I had the original Nintendo NES, and that was our family console for a long time. And then we got a Sega Genesis instead of a Super Nintendo. I don't know what it was. I just my cousin Jeremy, he had the first Sega, not the Genesis, the like Sega Entertainment System, and they I don't know, they had like Ghouls and Goblins, I think, and they had a Ghostbusters game. They had a few games on it that like we didn't have on our Nintendo, and I don't know what it was. I just loved them, and when it came time to get our next one, I was like, I want a Genesis, and I didn't care about the Super Nintendo, so we just never had a Super Nintendo. And then from Sega Genesis, I think went to PlayStation 1. So, yeah. Yeah, I just, I don't know. Dude, I don't know what it is with YouTube. It just does not want to send out notifications, man. Like, I'm supposed to go to some YouTube event tonight, and I almost don't want to now. Just because, like, I just can't deal with how little respect they have for my 15-year-old channel, you know? So, I mean, it's fine. I appreciate that there's always the same people here to, like, support me, and I love you guys and appreciate you guys so much, but I don't know. It does wear you out a little bit mentally to like look at that big number as your subscriber number, and then I've got like 10 people here, you know what I mean? And it's weird. I don't understand. I guess it's me. But what's up, Silverclaw? But the people that end up being here, you know, I appreciate them the most. I mean, it's not even about that. I'm like, you guys owe me nothing, you know what I mean? You really don't. But I go through the same thing everybody else does, you know what I mean? The frustration, remembering how things used to be. I used to be able to fire up a Marvel's Avengers stream and I'd have 100 people easy, you know? So I don't know. Maybe I've never had much luck with Nintendo. You know, any Nintendo stuff that I've ever covered hasn't really ever done well, and I don't get it. I don't know why. It's like, oh, you're doing Nintendo and YouTube just shuts everything off, and I don't know. But we're a few minutes away from this starting, and I'm very excited. You know, like I woke up, I saw this was happening, and you know, yeah, exactly, Venom Pool. It does show, like, believe me, you guys have no idea how much I appreciate the fact that when I fire up a stream, I know I'm going to see VP, I know I'm going to see Geo, you know, I know that there are people that are just going to pull through, and listen, everybody has a life, they're doing their thing. I'm just being a little raw right here, you know, like, I don't understand it. But that's the way YouTube works. They like to bury their own people. So you're hearing an direct glad. Yeah, I knew this was happening. So this is a big deal. So listen. You want to get views, right? You want people to watch. You want people to care. You know. What can you do? Everybody has a life. Everybody's doing their thing. So you just take what you can get and go from there. So it's also tough because I think a lot of times YouTube doesn't know what to do with me, because like just my last few streams I've played Baldur's Gate 3, Fortnite, Marvel Rivals. I've got a bunch of Assassin's Creed videos. So it's like, I don't know. They just don't understand that gaming is gaming. And it's clear that no, like, I can tell when they send out the notification and when they don't. So, it is what it is. We're on year 15 of this, so I obviously my bank account misses the days when I could throw a video up and it just did numbers, but you know, thank you, Gio. Listen, like seeing all the same names all the time means a lot. It means you're here for me and what's up, Manny? It means you're here for me and you're not here for like the game. You know what I mean? Because some people are just here for the game, and sometimes those are the worst people to have to play to. You know what I mean? Because they're like, they don't give a crap about what you're trying to do, what you're trying to say. What's up, Simple J? Thank you. Appreciate it. Like I said, you know, thank you all for being here. I mean, you could be anywhere else. There's a million people doing it. You know, so yeah, I don't know what to do about this Nintendo, or not Nintendo, this YouTube event tonight. I don't even really know what it is, but anytime you can get yourself in the door, like to see people and stuff like that, you kind of just do it. But I don't want to drive to Boston. I mean, the console is just going to be an upgraded version of what we have. It's not even, I don't think it's going to be, yo, what's up, Caleb? I don't think it's even going to be as good as like the PS5 or, you know, Xbox Series X. I don't even think it's going to have those specs. You know what I mean? What comics am I reading? I'm not really reading anything right now. I did just get a bunch of books, but I don't know where I put them. I am going to read these, though. I just got Moon Knight and Moon Knight. I know these are some pretty recent books. I'm at a point where I mostly collect. I got so behind on reading that like I just don't even know where to go at this point. So it stinks. Evie's going crazy over here. But yeah, the moon. So yeah, it's supposed to be on par with PS4. Yeah, I hope I'm going to Summer Game Fest. I haven't gotten invited yet. I mean, if I get invited again, I'll go. My wife, if I don't get invited though, I'm thinking about going to Gamescom in Germany. So heavy into Spawn. Oh, we're about to start. I don't know if you remember, I did just order all the Marvel Rivals comics, so they'll be shipping. But yeah, I might actually go pick one up. Now that thank you for saying that. All right, we're a minute away from starting. All right, there's the music. But yeah, I can get away with paying for one trip this year. I'd like to go with my wife, but yeah. What's good comic series and get your 6-year-old into? Oof. They make some like children's like Spider-Man books and stuff like that. I would start there. I don't know that I would get a 6-year-old into like some of these actual comics, you know what I mean? Like the stories can be a little more serious than you want, you know what I mean? Kate Sold is MK11 Spawn comic. Oh wow. I'm not giving that. I would never sell that. Invincible? No, Invincible's violent. Yeah. Alright, I figured you were joking. I feel like I've watched your kids grow up on Facebook. Alright, here we go. We got shapes. I'm not like a big interactor on Facebook, but I do see things. I try to make sure I hit like when it seems important. Tetris confirmed. I have that same book though, Dust. I I was there when we got ours all at this in the room at the same time. Yeah. Ooh, Yoshi. Ooh, is this Mario Kart 9? That's the rumor, Mario Kart 9. It's got to be Mario Kart 9, right? Oh, wow. I suck at driving in any video game. I don't know who that one was. Donkey Kong. Who's that girl? I'm not up on some of my Nintendo characters, apparently. Oh my god, is it gonna be like Mario Kart Battle Royale? Online multiplayer, 100 people. Oh, you can play as the ghost. I always liked that guy. A cow? Who's the cow? Imagine if you could play with like other Nintendo characters like Pokemon and Samus. My guy Pack Attack does so good on these videos, like the Nintendo stuff. Mario Kart World. Okay, so it's not Mario Kart 9, it's called Mario Kart World.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guests for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Mario Kart. I think it'll be like Mario Kart.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Okay, so it's not going to be on regular Switch.
World. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
F you, Mario.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Cool.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the
24.
competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour.
Mario Need for Speed.
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Interesting. So it's kind of like Battle Royale.
If you make it all the way to the finish line,
Free roam.
you can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart
This is
takes
kind of
you.
cool. I think Lego
You
2K
can also go
Drive
for scenic drives with friends.
might have had some influence
And even
here.
take photos together at different locations.
I'm not usually into kart racing. I'm not usually into anything where you have to drive because I'm just terrible at it. But
Kart World.
this looks really cool.
The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch
I might
2.
pick this up just so that
More
everybody
details
can be
about
better
this
than me.
title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Oh.
So be on the lookout for more information.
Excuse me, I burped.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch
You're okay,
2.
lay down.
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Okami 2 news.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
What does the C button do? Why did that look like Chloe Bennett a little bit?
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Actually, not at all.
That was you. So quick. Oh no! Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing GameChat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh my god, it only took them 20 years.
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow
Okay.
Chat button.
While using the GameChat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right?
So everybody's gonna sound like shit.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow? Okay, nice.
It does look.
They claim otherwise, KO.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that console?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys are just.
Look at the lag in the game screen. I mean, it's kind of cool that you can do that, but like, it's there's nothing bad about this, right? But oof, there is. I appreciate that they're not trying to make it look like it's better than it is.
You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Okay, that's sick. That feature is sick. I like that. So you can have like, you can be playing your game and watching what everybody else is doing. That's cool.
Look, you're a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
I mean, the lag is, it makes sense though if you think about it though. Because you got like 4 other people using their internet
Or
to...
expand another friend's game screen.
Oh, wow.
You gotta get above that wall.
That's cool.
You're almost there. It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try. Welcome. Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
That's kind of cool.
Yo, that's sick.
I like that.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
The Nintendo Switch camera.
By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Yeah.
Hi. How's everyone doing? Good.
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
I'm not gonna lie, this is a nice little feature. Not something that I would ever really think I needed.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
There you go. I bet you like that.
Can you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
No, wait.
Okay, that's cool.
Left. Okay.
Go a little more this way.
I mean, these are cool little features, you know?
Even when
Skype
you're
makes a
apart,
return.
You can play games and hang
720p.
Together in the same room. Play together or compete in online.
Whoa, they have a feature that brings everybody into the same room? That's cool. Is it like teleportation?
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. GameChat.
What did you think? In developing GameChat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends, almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
I don't know if I need that.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use GameChat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience GameChat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
All right, so like the first 9 months.
Additionally, GameChat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use GameChat to play with their friends.
We'd like to
That is a lab
you can
coat.
share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with GameShare. As
Nice.
shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo
That's kinda
Switch
cool.
2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via GameChat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive.
Paul Tassi just tweeted,
So we hope
Nintendo has invented bad Discord.
Next.
Jesus, what is that bit rate?
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
I can do this. Bigger screen, same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Whoa. Pause. I didn't
Approximately
think of it
double
that
the
way.
pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen. The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
The human eye can only see 60.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
What?
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via GameChat.
We know how well that works on a
It also
DualSense
uses
5,
noise
right?
canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive,
What's up, Gemini Jack?
three-dimensional sound,
How you doing, bud?
as if it were coming from all around you.
Man, I got the yawns today. It's early. I do like the stand option.
However you like, with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
4K support.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
TV mode is like the only way that I play my Switch for the most part.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Never bought storage for your Switch?
On
I did.
Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Okay.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, it is.
We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game.
Oh boy.
Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
All right, he's not really in the game, you know that, right, guys?
I'm standing over here.
No, you're
Okay,
not.
everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
Holy crap. Thank God. I didn't know where the magnets were.
To the system with magnets. And those magnets are
What's
inside
up, Johnny
the
boy?
system.
So Astrobot, basically.
The SL and SR
A not
buttons
as
on the
cool
Joy-Con
Astrobot.
are made of metal,
What's up, girl? Come here.
so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit
You're
is
okay.
formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And
Only
when combined
Nintendo would
with the
create a game for a
gyroscopes, you can
console
even do
tutorial,
something like
yeah.
this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible.
So you
There
can
are
be a
secrets to
terrible
discover,
golfer
even
on there
you're
as well.
playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Paid? You have to pay for
please
that
check it
shit?
out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information.
That should be free.
regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Aww.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro controller. It has a C button, which launches GameChat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait.
It's literally 2 months from now. When are pre-orders?
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities.
Obviously they're going to save the good stuff for the end, right, Johnny?
As you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time.
I mean, listen, if you're into this kind of stuff, it's pretty cool.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, go, and compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound.
I mean,
finally,
this is what Nintendo's all about, right? They're all about these types of games, and that's cool. It's not for me. It's not what I play games for, but I have to admit, like, they lean into what they're supposed to be best at, you know?
When you enter
They haven't announced the price yet, but we think it's $3.99 US.
Where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Of course.
Please look forward to
Of course, you already have the game, but you can pay just a little bit extra.
Reactions while playing. let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Oh, it's Breath of the Wild, the Switch 2 edition.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates. And also
That's enhanced?
HDR, which makes the image more vibrant. So you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
Does not look much better to me.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Cool.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
I mean, it's cool, I guess. Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able
I guess
to
we have
enjoy
gotten a
an
Kirby
additional
game
story
recently.
exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
It seems like that's exactly what it is so far, Johnny. Other than Mario Kart World,
This
nothing
story takes place in
new.
the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
I remember when the Nintendo Switch launched. You didn't even know that was a
Metroid
game?
Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo
I
Switch 2 edition.
I think this is a new game, though. And it's just launching on both.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in Full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Alright, we're getting the Switch 2 edition.
By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
I'm in.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
You have to buy the
We hope you're
upgrade.
looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
I mean, I guess you had to do that on PlayStation, but
Next,
Xbox
I'd like
didn't.
to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Immersion. Oh, there's like a half hour ago. Dragon Drive. I mean, if you're into this, yeah, I don't think this is gonna be like. But what do we know, man? Like, we're just, I don't know. I don't know if we're the target audience for this, you know? Like, it looks cool, I guess. Like, there's no downside to it. It's just not what I'm interested in. Yeah.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Halo.
I have long
Oh
observed
god, is this Elden Ring?
this world is in dire need of repair.
Looks terrible.
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
Yeah, that'd be interesting, Gemini. This does not look good. This looks like worse than the PS4 version.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you
Trying to burn your house down, yeah.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasabin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh boy,
The
Hades
first ever
2.
sequel introduces the Princess of the
I bet this'll look
an immortal
good.
witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中
こんにちは。
我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6で
Is
す。
this Street Fighter 6?
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 ファイターズエディションの2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship.
Dude, every one of these games looks worse than it does on PlayStation or Xbox.
It's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this. If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in a wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
I was gonna tweet, but I'll wait. I mean, maybe it's just the crappy, like, YouTube integration, but, like, these don't look great.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Enhanced is a strong word. What's up, Avenger?
Bringing our flagship title, Hitman.
Yeah, I think Cosmic Invasion will come here too.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Oh, is this GoldenEye? Yeah, it's gotta be. That's some James Bond music right there. Project 007.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。
How is this worse than last week's direct? It really is.
土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
Okay, this is something Zelda related, right?
A great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
These graphics still don't look good.
Truly have
this looks terrible. This is like some Wii graphics.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Like, what is this? And we know the Switch 2 is going to sell out everywhere. Hyrule Warriors. Age of Imprisonment. We know this is going to sell out everywhere. And people aren't going to care. But coming this winter, like, none of this stuff is even coming out.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games, with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War.
No, I'm
which
not.
took place in Hyrule long ago.
Nothing here is grabbing me either, really. I mean, I'm still gonna get it, and I'm gonna play Pokemon on it.
Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
I disagree, Dustin. Oh, you can play GameCube
Nintendo
games.
Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube.
I feel like if you're gonna get a Switch now, you might as well just get the 2.
A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future.
Ooh, Pokemon Coliseum.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Thank God something's coming out that
A
day.
dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access GameChat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Yes, let us show you all these games that you can play on your Game Boy Advanced.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh boy.
Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies.
Play the worst version of Borderlands 4.
We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made.
Oh, this looks so good. I cannot wait for this game. As you guys know, Borderlands, one of my favorite franchises in all of video games.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
I've met Lionel
The final
Jinx.
announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
I've met Randy Pitchford as well.
And on the court.
Lionel's a nice guy.
Kids find this old tattered man. Off they went, armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
What's going on here?
To master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail.
Did it freeze?
For home.
The hell happened? Dude, it's
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Dude, I refreshed.
Dodge countless bullets. And
It froze. Okay.
Roguelike shooter sequel.
Lag stream froze.
Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. We're still working on the game. And we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Wario just tweeted F to Switch. Okay, here we go, finally. Will I watch the Minecraft movie? Probably not. Oh my god, this is so exciting. All these old
my name is Adam Badowski
games you can play better somewhere else.
We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City.
What is happening?
You can transport
Look at Cyberpunk 2077, guys.
Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk.
Oh my god, Cyberpunk has never looked so good.
Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイク
Wait, what is going on?
発売いたします。本作はミッドシリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する
How did that happen?
シリーズにぜひメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
I don't get it. This has to be one of the most underwhelming console launch streams I've ever seen. Fortnite the same day on Nintendo Switch 2 launch? No way!
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
PlayStation 3 graphics?
I give you my blood.
Evie, why don't you relax? Come here. Come
I
here,
give
girl.
you
Relax.
my life.
Relax.
Turn a wheel
This looks awful.
and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Dude, these are PS2 graphics. This is Dark Souls? Is it even Dark Souls? Is it Demon Souls? Whatever it is, looks terrible. What did it make you realize, Venom Pool, that I can barely stay awake through this stream?
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Dude, this looks awful.
Tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Dusk Bloods looks so bad. And that's not even coming this year.
What you just saw was a brand new game by FromSoftware. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
It's the price! Alright, is this Metroid? No, it's a star. Is it a new Mario game? Mario Bound for Blood. No, it's a Kirby. Here's Dustin's new Kirby game. A Magic Feet Enjoyer. Oh god. It's too late. Spooky Guy has revealed himself as an enjoyer of magic feet. Kirby Air Ride? Is it a Kirby kart racer? Oh, not Masahiro Sakurai! No way, it's him!
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Please take a look. What do you got for me here? This looks like ass. Alright, so is this a new Zelda game? Ingot Isle? This is a Donkey Kong game? A Donkey Kong Jr. game? No, that's Donkey Kong, okay. So it's a free... Okay, I mean, this could be cool. So it's like a Mario Brothers style Donkey Kong game. Okay. But it still doesn't look good. Like, am I crazy? These graphics are very underwhelming, right? Like, I kind of expected to be able to play a cartoon. Like a Pixar film, you know? You expect it. Alright. I'm glad it's not just me. Like, I'm trying to be fair, but like... And I'm streaming it at 4K. Like, this is the 4K version of the stream, you know? I think. Yeah, 4K. So, like, I'm streaming their 4K stream, and these graphics look terrible. Picked up Jessica Jones Alias comic, nice. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Better launch with this system. Nope. A month and a half later.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Alright, how much is this shit?
Smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Not really.
Thank you for watching so far.
How much?
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches
How
on June
much?
5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
How much?
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
How much?
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
How
We'll have to wait
much?
just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
I don't care. How
We
much?
appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
How much? You motherfuckers. No price? Are we really not giving a price? The fuck did we just watch? What was that? Like, listen, I understand you're going to have a back catalog of games, but like, they showed like 4 new games, maybe 5, and only 2 of them are launching with the console? That Donkey Kong comes out a month and a half later, which fine, whatever. I mean, that's close. But the Bloodborne sequel looked terrible. That game looked like I understand that most Nintendo players aren't going to like, I don't know, man. That was great. What was great? What was great, Manny? Please tell me what was great. Like, what was great? They showed like almost nothing. They showed 2 kart racers. Like, they showed a bunch of like games that you could play somewhere else and have look better. Like, that was terrible. You thought this direct was amazing? Did we watch the same thing? What was amazing? I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, you can play a couple games you've probably already played somewhere else. I don't know. Like, all you had to really show me was more Pokemon. Okay, so you're excited to play games you've played somewhere else before, and the 2 new games. Now, I will concede, okay, Mario Kart looked really cool, and Donkey Kong looked really cool, and I'd be more excited if those were games that were more for me. I will give them that, okay? Okay, GameCube compatibility, like, cool. You've probably played most of those games. To me, that shouldn't be... That should be, like, a bonus. That should not be, like, holy shit, GameCube compatibility. Yes! Like, that should not be a feature on a console announcement stream that is like, I can't. I mean, I love Cyberpunk, but like, I mean, oh no, oh my god, it's on the Switch, yay. I guess I guess that Metroid took the wind out of their sails a little bit, and if they had just waited a week to show that, it probably would have made more sense. But man, I do not think those games looked that good. Like, I know that graphics aren't as important to a lot of Nintendo players, but like, I mean, it's not like they didn't know this was all coming out. Xbox has put out way more. Xbox has already put out like 4 big games this year. I mean, they're literally launching South of Midnight in a couple days. You know, like they've already put out a bunch of big games. They put out Indiana Jones. They put out Avowed. I mean, Avowed would look better than anything that Switch just showed. You know, and I'm not even saying Avowed is the greatest game of all time. You know, but I mean, PlayStation maybe, but like, I mean, we're gonna get Ghost of Yotai soon on PlayStation, and that's gonna be better than anything that Nintendo puts out this year. I mean, I don't know that you could say that about Xbox anyway. No, I understand, but you can play Pokemon on the Nintendo Switch, you know? Like, and I don't even know if that Pokemon looks as cool as some of the other ones. Like, I'm gonna play it. I love Pokemon. I'm gonna play it. And listen, I say all this. I'm getting a Switch 2 day one, no matter what. You know, like that's fine. That was very underwhelming. I don't know. Like, I remember when the Switch came out too, because I took a picture of all the games that were available at launch, and it was like 12. It was wild. And this looks worse. I mean, sure. I don't know, man. I just feel like they've known this is coming for a long time, and to not have more new games available at launch is kind of crazy. But here's the thing. I don't think it's the same situation as games that are on Xbox One and Series X. You know, games that are on PS4 and 5. They're still being held back, and I don't think I saw anything that makes me think that this is going to look any better than Xbox One or PS4, you know? Like, I feel like they're launching, and they're already, like, 5 years behind everybody. I don't know, man. That was very underwhelming. I would be surprised if I am in the minority there. I don't know. I want to be fair too. I'm trying to be fair. I was really excited for this. I wanted to be blown away, and oof, you know, how do you not have more ready? I mean, and they're not even launching with Donkey Kong, man. They couldn't even get that ready for launch. You are late, King. It's over. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna get it day one. Obviously, I want the best of everything. I can't wait for Pokemon Legends ZA or ZA Legends. Like, I'm very much looking forward to it, but I don't know that it's going to look that much better. You know, like, I just don't have that confidence. I would love to see them side by side, but like when we talk about Pokemon games being on, like, looking better, like, imagine like a Pokemon game that looked like Astrobot, you know? Rival stream today? I don't know. They need more. I mean, they don't need anything because a lot of people are just going to buy it because the name Nintendo is on it. But I mean, I don't know. That's just wild. I don't know. And again, I will concede part of it is because I'm not a big racing game guy, you know. I'll play Mario Kart World. I'll be terrible at it. I will concede that's on me. But man, I don't know. Listen, we're gonna face chat over Mario World. I'm okay with that. Like, we'll do it. I have no problem being bad at video games and playing and having fun with people. You know, that's okay. I don't have to be the best one in every game. We'll do it, but I don't know, guys. Well, I mean, listen, a lot of really familiar names in chat. I really appreciate that you guys were all here. You know, it does mean a lot to me that I see the same people, you know, over and over. And, you know, thank you. I just wanted to watch this. It's $4.50? So they didn't even announce it on stream? $4.50. The bundle with Mario Kart World is $500? That's wild. It's $333 in Japan, $450 in the US. Holy shit. So they're selling it for cheaper in Japan, which, I mean, it makes sense, I guess, but wow. Wow. Hold on. For them bringing new forms of game communication. All right. Well, I get why they didn't say it on stream, but yeah, people are gonna shell out the extra 50. Well, extra 150 compared to the original. Bummer. $333 in Japan. Look at that. $449 in the US is crazy. So almost $600 Canadian. I heard you need a down payment for a Switch. I don't think it's the tariffs, bro. Like am I a Mortal Kombat creator? Yeah, I've done a lot of Mortal Kombat stuff. I'm so excited for Borderlands 4, though. I will say that. Hey, look, it's Edith. Everybody complaining about no price. All right, well, it is what it is. It's $645 Canadian. Holy shit. $450 is crazy when you think about the fact that, like, SpongeBob level and Tony Hawk 3 and 4. Another game. Listen, it's just another game I don't care about. I don't care about Tony Hawk. You know? I don't know. I guess it's just a lot of games I didn't really care about. So, anyway. We'll see ya. Have a good day, guys. I'll be back later with something, I'm sure. Evie's stressing out. I don't know what it is. The last couple days, she's just been not wanting to... Evie, what's wrong? What's wrong, girl? She just doesn't want to lay down, you know? She doesn't want to, like, relax. She's just stressed out, so... We'll see you guys. Peace.